So today we will go through the general ledger section of the ACTouch ERP. So general ledger, you have typically a ability to enter the journal entries, copy that, or look into the tax details. Fund transfer is nothing but a bank contra entry kind of thing. So we'll just touch upon the balance sheet side. So trial balance or a balance sheet as on the today, and you just take the report. Okay, my data is totally test data, a lot of breakdowns are there. Now, one of the feature is the typical asset style where the current asset, fixed asset kind of a grouping you can do it with equity and others. We just follow the internal standard. We don't go through any local style of taxation law. One of the way is you have a value here and click on that. It will open the the details of that account value, how that value came into the picture, and all these kind of a transaction from the day one is affected these values basically. The total value that you see on the screen 49,745. That is the total closing balance you see here. At the same time, you have the option to click on the voucher and voucher of the transaction which is connecting to that particular account. It is again either a debit or credit kind of a transaction which you can see. It looks like my account details there. Okay, any separate transactions like account payable, receivable, etc. Okay, basically subtype anyway, nothing is there. So the purchase order against with the payment is the supply payment is done. Okay, voucher and what is the amount paid and those kind of details you can see as a part of this process. So this is a very good feature with respect to the drill down of the accounts and all. Same thing you can go with the profit and loss. Again, P&L reports, you can take it for a month wise. For example, let us say 1st February to the, say 22nd, I'll say that 4th April. Okay, you can have the details. What is the month-wise grouping of a transaction? What is the purchase, sale details? Everything you can get it in the P&L report here. So what we look at here again, a typical style of sales detail, and you can have a multiple category under that and see the value, other incomes, less the cost of the goods sold, because that will help me to arrive at the gross profits. Then what are the expenses that we booked into the transactions, taxes, purchase and all, and the net operating income and other things. That's how you can able to do it. Okay. Further to that, we have a trial balance. Again, you can give the starting period to end period kind of thing. Okay, just something that. So what are the opening balance in that period, debit, credit, breakdown, and we can see. So again, any value and just click on that. It will help you to break down like those transaction drill down is possible. Again, what is showing this particular account ID, what is the opening balance, what is the in and out, what is the closing. So that's these are the basically typically you see account receivable transaction, like date of transaction, voucher IDs, and which account hit what debit or credit kind of a transaction you can see of that. Okay. There are some like budget and analysis report also. Okay. Let us see anything you want there. Typically, what happens is it normally takes the current and the previous years. Maybe in my case, there are no data because if any transaction details are there, budget wise, we can able to see the details.